Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jeff, and I'm the Tropical Garden Guy. So, I was over here looking at this tree that's behind me, my kwai muck. It's getting out of control. I'm going to have to do some serious pruning on this tree. And so far this year, I did not get any fruit ripening. So, if for some reason the rest of this fall we don't get any fruits yet, this tree is going. Mainly because take a look at what I have here. An Achacha tree. And that's the purpose of this video, is we're going to do a quick discussion of growing Achachas in Modesto, California, Zone 9B's climate. But first, if you like this channel, make sure to click that like and subscribe button. Do the channel a favor and hit that notification bell so that way you guys get notification of all my newest videos. So let's get back over here to the Achacha tree. I planted this has been in the ground for 2 years, and at first they are very, very slow growing. I mean, it was really just touch and go the first year that I had this guy in the ground. It was really not liking our soil composition or nutrition levels. These guys like its soil slightly acidic. And how did I do that? Well, I added lots of compost, and I also added sulfur to my soil. And I regularly put gypsum on the soil and water it in, mainly because we need to keep this soil. Take a look. Here's a good example. When this leaf came out, let's see if you can see that. It's nutritional deficiency. And I guess that might be nitrogen, but I'm not really sure. But adding sulfur or gypsum to the soil just seems to perk this thing up. At first, the first year, it grew maybe 3-4 inches. It had one growth flush. Now it is in a constant state of growth flush. Let me show you what I mean. See, look at this. I don't know if you can see that. You can see it's still in a growth flush, and it still hasn't even hardened off the last growth flush. Now this guy going into the summer was all the way down here, so it's grown 18 inches in just a couple months, and I have a feeling it's going to double that growth before the winter sets in. Now, as you guys can see, I have this guy planted right up against the south side of the house. You truly want to have these as close as you can to a wall because they are sensitive. I haven't gotten any frost damage on it yet. Being in this area between my house and the next door neighbor's house, it does provide a little bit of protection, especially when you got this darn kwai muck tree that is just so huge. But yeah, that kwai muck tree is going. If it doesn't produce any fruit this year, I dread it, but you know, I hate to get rid of a beautiful tree. I'm sure it did produce fruit the first year I had it in the ground, but since then it hasn't, and it's taken a lot of real estate in my small garden. Another one that you guys are gonna get a kick out of it, the growth, is this guy. It's a seedling green sapote, and other than getting a little bit of sunburnt, you can see right here, it's got a little bit of sunburnt. This darn thing is doing great. And take a look at how huge this guy is. I'm 6 foot tall. It's taller than me, and it's only been in the ground for 1 year. Can you believe that? 1 year. Now, I was doing a comparison with this green sapote that is grafted onto Meme sapote rootstock, and it did pretty good. This guy's growing fine. You know, I don't know if it affects the hardiness or whatnot, and I've done some research on green sapotes. There's not a lot of people growing green sapotes, but I'm told that the seedlings do better in our soil, in our cold weather. We'll see. I'll be doing some grafting. Probably right here. I'll do some grafting using the budwood from this in the spring, and we'll do some videos. But yeah, the main video that I wanted to do, main subject of this video, is my Achacha tree. And the crazy amount of speed it picked up here in its second year in the ground. So yeah, if you guys want to try out a Achacha in Northern California, just make sure to plant it in a protected area. Make sure to give it a little extra sulfur in your soil when you're planting it. Make sure to occasionally give it some gypsum and water it in well. My name is Jeff. If you like this channel, if you like growing exotic tropical fruit trees in marginal climates, click that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comment section below. I do my best to get back to everybody's comments and their questions. You have a wonderful day.